Coming our way next, we have DC Spotlight. This is written, directed and hosted by beautiful-looking Miss Seema Tara. If you would like to be a guest on DC Spotlight, why wait? Please do not hesitate to let us know. Who is Miss Seema G's guest for this week? I don't really know. Come on close and let's discover together.
Hello everyone and welcome to DC Spotlight. The objective of our show is to spotlight various businesses, professionals, services in the greater Washington DC area. I'm your hostess Seema Tara, and today we have the beautiful budding entrepreneur Mrs. Sonia Srivastava. Sonia is happily married and a mother of adorable twin daughters. By profession, she's a broadcast journalist, but really she's an entrepreneur at heart. She owns a very impressive and super unique natural soy-based candle business, Diya Candles. Diya Candles is based in the greater Washington, D.C. area. Whenever I go to a room with a Diya candle, I feel so amazing and peaceful. These candles will transform you back to your Desi roots, and you'll see this is Sonia gives us more information and details about her amazing products. So everyone, please welcome Sonia Srivastava.
Thank you, Seema, for having me here.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. So let's get right into this. Sonia, you've been a broadcast journalist for the last 15 years. So you're in the television industry. So how did you get into the candle business and what was your inspiration?
Yeah, it really is something that, I've loved candles ever since I was a child. I've burned them all the time. And,
nice.
But I never really thought too much of it. And I really would always go and look for fragrances that I wanted, things like jasmine, things like sandalwood, things like even like the mandar, the incense scent. I wanted something unique to us, and I could never find it, so I decided to create my own company.
How original, because I've never seen these kind of candles anywhere. As we mentioned earlier, Diya Candles will transform your room and just take you back to your Desi roots. So can you elaborate on how you chose these scents and where exactly are the roots of this creation?
Sure. So one thing about the candles, we have 9 scents so far, and all of them have very unique scents, and they also have unique names. So for example, our jasmine candle is Jaipur Nights, and the oil for this candle actually comes from Jaipur.
Nice.
And then we have another one that is called Kerala Backwaters, and that is the lotus and water candle, and the lotus oil actually comes from Kerala. So one thing I had to figure out was, how do I get these oils in and use them in these candles, which is a soy-based wax that I'm using here. And it's a healthier wax. So sometimes what happens is you can get the perfect oil, but it doesn't work in the wax. So it was a lot of work involved in that.
Wow, that's really great. Sonia, I noticed you don't use any color or additives. So why is soy wax better?
So soy wax is better because the wax is actually coming from a plant. Now, majority of the wax that's used in the U.S. is paraffin, and paraffin is a byproduct of petroleum. So it's cheaper, and that's why a lot of people use it, including some of our popular retailers. But soy wax is definitely growing more in popularity, and it's definitely a lot healthier for you to burn at home.
Okay, great. Do you do anything special with the candles?
Yeah, so we actually provide gift baskets. You can do corporate gifts. We do Diwali gifts. We do all sort of events. We've been in the DC area, and we can do, if you have a special event, if you have a wedding or something like that, we're a great gift favor for that. And most people will tell you that they have a long shelf life, in a sense that a candle this size, which is a 12-ounce one, will actually burn about 70 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And our smaller size burns about 30 hours or so. So they're also a great value.
That is a great value. And I'm definitely going to be interested in getting that for Diwali for my gifts. And so finally, you seem to be very passionate about these candles and being such a unique product. You definitely have a competitive edge in the industry. So what do your clients love about you, Sonia?
So, I mean, my clients definitely appreciate that these are homemade. One of the first questions when I started selling this that I got was, where do you make these? And, my answer to that was that I make them at home.
Oh my gosh.
And they were shocked. They were like, no, you don't. You don't make these at home. And I said, yes, I do. So they're all hand poured, and I only use the top quality ingredients like the soy wax and the oils. We definitely, try to keep it as low on the toxic scale as possible. I have 2-year-old twins, like you mentioned, and I make these with the kids in the house. So we want to make sure that when we burn them, that there are no headaches or allergies or anything like that
Very
is going
important.
to trigger for people.
Very important. That's really great.
Yes.
So I don't know how you do it. You're a journalist, you're making candles, and on top of that, you're mother of 2 adorable twins. That's a handful, but
it is.
I guess, that's awesome. So, well, thank you so much, Sonia, for sharing such valuable information with us. You're a woman that definitely has it all and definitely a DC diva. Here in Washington, D.C., we are lucky to have these unique Desi scented candles at our reach, and everything you shared with us was very informative. Here at DC Spotlight, we wish you and Diya Candles super success, now and always. Thanks again for being a part of our show. If you would like to be a guest on our show, we always welcome you here on DC Spotlight. I'm your hostess, Seema Tara, 571-408-9677, or email dcspotlight1010@gmail.com. Also, if you'd like to get a hold of these candles, please check us out on our Facebook page, DC Spotlight, and you can get more information about the candles. Thank you so much for watching.